The GEEK Files, 2026, February 17th, Burnaby. Calm air in the winter of 86. I'm not sure if I misspoke or not. So, calm air, okay, aircraft, when they're not flying, is when you work on them. And most aircraft don't fly at night. So that's when most of the work gets done at them. So, calm air, you worked a 7-day shift, 12 hours, nights. And then you got 6 days off or 8 days off, and then you worked another shift and you got 8. So like 7 nights, 6 days off, 7 nights, 8 days off, 7 nights, 6 days off. And then you got a shift of day shift. So every fourth shift was day shift. So that's 21. So every like 2 months you got a shift of day shift. And it was like, I think 8 at night to 8 in the morning. And it was rough. I mean, like on the third day in at 2 o'clock in the morning, everything got funny. We had, this was after the hangar was built, because before the hangar was built, everything was, all the big maintenance was done up in Churchill, and they planned her out and flew the airplane in and just threw a whole bunch of people at it for a couple of days, sort of around the clock. But when they finally got the hangar built in Thompson, all the maintenance was done down there. So the DC-4 was in there. DC-4s are radial engines, they drip oil. So you had put drip pans underneath them to catch the oil, and then you clean the drip pans out so you don't stain the concrete floor too badly. So 2 o'clock one morning, about 3 or 4 days or 5 days into we called them the garbage shift, one of the mechanics, Dave, big tall guy, I don't remember where Dave was from, was filling an oxygen bottle, breathing oxygen bottle for some reason. We did that sort of stuff there. And pure oxygen, you have to be extremely clean with it, because any oil at all, when pure oxygen hits it, will instantly combust. But it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, like, we're just not thinking straight at all. And Dave is filling this bottle, and for some reason his hands weren't clean enough, or he didn't wear gloves, nitrile gloves. And there was an oxygen leak when he's filling the bottle, and his hands caught fire from the oil on his hands. And so he freaked and dropped the bottle. So now the oxygen bottle has got oil on it, and it's spewing flame at him because it's a pressurized bottle. So he kicks it, and it lands up in one of these drip trays full of oil, which then catches fire, and flames leap up and threaten to catch the DC-4 on fire, which is pretty serious stuff. But all we could do was burst out laughing and just literally pissed ourselves laughing at Dave. And his hands on fire, and the drip tray under the DC-4 on fire, and threatening to catch the greasy cowls of the DC-4 engine on fire. Yeah, because you're just goofy. And we're fixing your airplane that you fly on the next morning. Yeah, just remember that. Night shifts are rough, and people do weird things, like laugh at people with their hands on fire. He survived. He didn't get badly burned. I think first and seconds only. I don't even think he went home. It shook all of us, but when we calmed down, but yeah. So make inappropriate life decisions. You don't make any money, but you get really good stories.